For the past 70 years, this familiar site in Richmond, Indiana and Hamilton, Ohio ensured that local business owners had the means to deliver their message to potential customers. Porter Advertising, the region's premier outdoor advertising company, began in 1945 after founder Carol Porter joined with co-workers to purchase Packer Outdoor.
He was in the advertising business in several places, including Cleveland and Toledo, and he got sent to Richmond to run the Packer plant. And then Mr. Packer wanted to get rid of as far as he was concerned, he didn't want to have it anymore. So he offered it to several people as all employees, as partners.
Growing up, Porter's daughter, Joanne Peterson, spent summers working for her dad while he handled the sales duties across the two-state region. After reaching adulthood, Peterson left Porter and got married, but before long she returned, bringing with her a husband and Porter's newest employee.
After I graduated, Russ was in the Marine Corps, and we lived in California for 2 years. And when he got out, we came back to Richmond, and we stayed with my folks. And he looked a few places for a job, and then my dad offered him a job.
Russ Peterson worked for Carol Porter until the founder died in May of 1980. During the course of Peterson's career, Porter Advertising grew, as did his family, with the birth of his 4 children. In addition to hiring his son-in-law before his death, Carol Porter also added salesman Ken Harlan to the Porter staff in 1956, and he remained with the company for 44 years.
I just really enjoyed it. And you met so many different kind of people. And I met Al McGuire, the basketball coach at Marquette in Chicago, in an elevator. I met Ted Turner in St. Louis when he was a young man, because he started in outdoor advertising. His father owned a poster plant. And it was just, I met Wendell Wilkie's son that was president of a bank in Rushville, Philip Wilkie. And it was just, you were doing something different every day.
After many successful years in the outdoor advertising industry, Porter Advertising was forced to make a major change in October 2002 when President Russ Peterson died unexpectedly while on vacation. Peterson's son Richard, who had worked for the company since the mid-1990s, suddenly found himself in the role that his grandfather and father had held for over 45 years.
It was a rough couple of months just making the adjustment, more just emotionally making that adjustment, but I think one of the things that I did probably within the first day was just change desk. I don't know, for me it was more of a sentimental thing to go from salespeople's desk in the office to assuming that role. You have to understand the environment of the office. It's more of a large room with an open office atmosphere. And for me, that seat just represented the figurehead. That's where I remember my grandfather sitting in that seat, and my father assumed that seat. And so for me, it was more of a sentimental thing that I took on.
Today, after many changes in staff and direction, Porter Advertising still remains the premier outdoor advertising company in the region, offering clients and their potential customers a cost-effective and creative way to deliver their message to the masses.